Hi everybody, welcome back to the Divine Jenny Tarot. I'm really excited about this reading. This reading is going to be about what message does your passed on loved one have to tell you? And it's going to be a past, present, future reading. I'm using the Messages from the Guides by James Van Praagh. We're going to read from the book when we read those cards. The Pictorial Key Tarot, and then my very mysterious European deck that I don't know the name of. It's not even in English. The book isn't even in English, and I've worked with it a lot, and it's really magical, intuitive, and it kind of shows the darker subconscious aspects, so I really like it. So I want to show you guys this. So I use these candles since my birthday for readings, and since I call on the angels so much and do angel Reiki, look what showed up. There's like multiple hearts in this fairy wing. How magical is it that the candle just did that for me? And I had another one, so it was like 2 angel wings, but that one fell on the floor, so I had to throw it away. So it's going to be a really magical reading from our passed on loved ones. I'm hoping Joe Vacchio comes through for all of you who know him. He was my boyfriend. He passed away suddenly and at the beginning of this year. And we loved each other very, very much. So I'm hoping he comes through. I have not seen these cards yet. So I did see the bottom of each deck. I shuffled and prayed. And I said, what message do my subscribers need to see from their passed on loved ones? The bottom of the deck, you got Live Your Bliss from the Pictorial Key. So that was the message from the guides, Live Your Bliss. I'm going to read that from the book now. The Queen of Pentacles, which, is earth energy. She's grounded, she's stable, she's usually the domestic diva. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's a woman who loves to take care of and nurture those around her according to the depiction. But you could be a man that loves to do those things as well and just, honor your inner divine feminine energy. And then the Tower. The Tower can be good or bad, it depends. It just means great change. It represents the planets Pluto and Uranus, which is like great change makers. And the Tower makes everything fall to the ground so that all the ash and soot fertilize the earth for new growth. And the star comes after the Tower, which is healing. So this is going to be an exciting reading, I feel. I have my clear quartz wand. So I have my mystical bracelet my mom brought back from the Northwest. From as one of my birthday gifts a couple years ago, or not this past birthday, but the birthday before, 2019, and my Divine Jenny Moonstone ring from my Divine Masculine. That's inscribed the Divine Jenny inside. He surprised me with. And it's clear quartz, magical one that's been cleared in sea salt, sunlight, and moonlight, and starlight, and warm water. I just cleared it for you guys, and it's been in the window in that plant for quite a while. So let's read from the book on Live Your Bliss. If you guys see a little bit of a mess behind, in front of you here, I am going on a historic trip in the USA that I will talk about while I'm on it. And I don't want to tell you too much right now, but there's clothes and suitcases everywhere. Read from the book. Didn't mean to do that. Just gonna put this right here to charge this crystal with some white light. Okay. Message from the guides, Live Your Bliss. Angel Reiki. We call on our passed on loved ones now to give us clear and concise messages. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Live your bliss. Let me just straighten this book out so you guys can see it too. Hold on. The emotion of happiness is like a beacon calling you to follow its light. When you hold this card in your hand, think of the saying, it feels good to do it. The physical reactions that you have when you do something that makes you happy are like signposts from your guides pointing you in the right direction. Whatever you consciously Whatever you are consciously aware of, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, there are unique lessons to be learned by following your bliss. Think of the sensations of fulfillment and satisfaction as pearls that are strewn before your soul's journey. They lead you in the right direction. Conversely, if something makes you fatigued or bored, oh, that's a big one. If something makes you fatigued or bored, that is also a sign that you have ventured onto a path that won't ultimately fulfill your soul's blueprint. On earth, you will be compelled to various interests or desires. This is because you are coming closer to your soul's nature. Following your dreams is also about letting yourself express your joy. In doing so, you are in alignment with your personal truth. If this card I'm already channeling, so that's why I'm reading this really kind of wonky right now. Already getting messages. If this card appears often in your spread, it may be time to examine your priorities. Many lessons that you have incarnated to learn deal with knowing yourself well enough to take chances to follow through on what your soul is telling you, even though it may not seem rational or make sense. Okay, so we're going to do the past first. Inspire others. So maybe in the past you were inspiring others. We're going to read the card. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Masks. So you have two queens on board here. The queen, this is the Queen of Hearts typically, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to piece this all together with you guys. Inspire others. Inspire others. Okay. As your personal journey with self-awareness unfolds, many will be drawn to your energy. The more you acknowledge that you are spirit choosing to have a physical experience, the more people will be drawn to your light. Beware of proselytizing, however, because everyone has their own path. Instead, lead by example. Share your thoughts and beliefs with the caveat that everyone has a personal valid belief system that works for them. Always be in a state to assist others in awakening their hearts to their own spiritual heritage and personal power. The origin of the word inspire is to breathe, but it can also mean to receive divine information. The significance of this card in your spread means that you have the ability to share your spiritual wisdom in a non-threatening, thoughtful manner. Think of a farmer sowing its seeds, knowing that not every single one will sprout. But at least you have planted the seeds, dedicated in your belief that what may bloom is beneficial for another's journey. Be encouraging in your dealings with others. Making others feel good about themselves is the greatest gift that you can give. So I can clearly see that in the past, your passed down loved one is saying that you did a great job inspiring others, because the Queen of Hearts or Queen of Masks is very loving. She's very nurturing. She's sort of mothering. She's empathic. She's sweet. In her darker nature, she can be a little whiny and down and Debbie Downerish. But we do work with the law of attraction on my channel, and we try to stay in 5D. And according to your passed down loved one, you did a great job. I get the sense that you charged in no matter what you had going on. You used your sword of truth, and you rushed in to help others with that Queen of Swords. So your passed down loved one, this candle's going crazy. Can you see it with the glare? It's dancing a lot when I was saying that. It's saying that we in the heavenly realm, us in the 5D, us from source, us from spirit, see that in the past you did that. And it's dancing really strong. You see it? Come on, spirit, dance again. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. So now we're going to get into the present. So live your bliss, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. So I need more information. Let's see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So right now in the present, your passed down loved ones are telling you to give without expectation. The Three of Wands. Oh wow, and the Six of Wands. Roses in this deck is wands. Six of Wands, victory. So if you give without expectation, I'm going to read that from the book, what they have to say too. You're going to have a bountiful bounty that you can look forward to right now in the present time, where your ships from all your hard work from inspiring and nurturing others is now coming in victoriously. Ooh, this is the present time. Thank you, passed down loved ones or passed on loved ones in 5D source. I don't want to mess this up. Being a little OCD today. Here we go. Not really, but I like it to look neat. I'm a Virgo. Okay, so let's read Give Without Expectation. When you spread light and love to others, it should be done without any conditions attached to the act. That's how I feel. We are all made of the same energy, so the good that you give out is essentially given to yourself. When you help others, you help yourself, is the mantra of this card. What needs to be emphasized is that the joy of giving is your reward. Energy is constantly flowing, and by lovingly giving unconditionally, you increase... Oh, the candle's going crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. You increase the flow and bring it into a higher vibration of being, which in turn assists everyone. Giving is a part of your soul. When you are not able to give without conditions, your ego has issues of scarcity and or the need to feel acknowledged. When you give selflessly from the heart, you increase the energies of abundance and gratitude throughout your sphere of influence. Life is not a competition. We are here to help each other. Focus on ways that you can achieve this in your life without consciously thinking about it. The best rewards reaped are from acts that you didn't even realize you had sown. Well, I can tell you this, acts that you didn't even realize you had sown, you did so victoriously that you have this huge bounty. 3 of Wands is like success in business, success in energy, a lot to look forward to, opportunity. What's another good word? Optimism. You can be optimistic right now. Okay, so now let's do the future. Kindness counts. The King of Wands. Ooh, and the Sun. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, passed on loved ones. Wow, guys, this is so magical. So let's regroup. So let's just recap. You did such a good job. You did such a good job inspiring others in a nurturing way. And because you give without expectation victoriously in ways you don't even know, you have this huge bounty coming in for you right now in the present time. Before I read the book, I can see that in the future, you're going to be passionately kind to others, and it's going to give you all the blessings of the sun. It's like Jesus. It's like, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Wow. Wands, wands, wands. Wow. This is a blessing. Your kindness in the future is not going to go unnoticed. You're going to shine like the sun, like the sun. I'm picking up intuitively with my quartz here that you are this bounty that makes everybody feel victorious. You are this bounty. You are the sun in everybody's life. Live your bliss. That's why you're seen as that nurturing Queen of Wands. And I think this information shocks you. That's what that Tower means, because there's not one single bad card. So like I said, it could be good or bad. This is a good Tower. You regenerate people. You rejuvenate people. You inspire people. You encourage people to live their bliss. You're seen as this confident, stable earth goddess or god. And you use your passions in the kindest ways possible. And into the future. Wow. This is so beautiful. I just feel so blessed right now to give this message to you all. Kindness counts. Experiencing life on Earth can become overwhelming. Often there are not enough hours in the day to accomplish everything you'd like. The one thing that doesn't take up any extra time and that you can do every moment of every day is to be kind. The manifestation of loving light given from one soul to another in this physical dimension is known as kindness. It is an acknowledgement and recognition of another person who deserves the same love you have given yourself. When you share this energy with another, it may be the most important element that their soul needs at that particular time in their journey. They may be in a place of insecurity, and this gift that you bestow may center them enough to make the correct choice for themselves. When you are kind to someone or someone is kind to you, it is felt in the heart chakra as a physical manifestation. It warms my heart is often said when an act or even a story of kindness resonates within you. That is the energy of your soul, and anything that brings forth that energy should be nurtured. There's that nurture again. Make a concerted daily effort to be aware of the energy that you are sending out. Kindness is contagious. If you're my subscriber, clearly your kindness is contagious. And like I said, you're this bounty to the people around you. You're the sun. You're the victory that they look forward to. This tower is like shocking to you that you are so inspiring, and you get people see you as giving without expectation. They appreciate your kindness, and because of that, you have this really quick bounty that's here now for you. Claim it. I am the victory of God that I am. I am the victory of God that I am. I am the victory of God that I am. The sun just shone really bright. Did you guys see that? The sun in the future. I am God's grace in action. I am God's grace in action. Wands are action. I am God's grace in action. I say everything 3 times usually. 3 to 9. I am love's light eternal. I am love's light eternal. I am love's light eternal. I am the resurrection and the life in thought and feeling. I am the resurrection, the life in thought and feeling. I am the resurrection, the life in thought and feeling. I am the resurrection, the life in thought and feeling. Amen. And so it is. Some white light, angelic Reiki candlelight. Ooh, the angels just did that. Did you guys just see that? That was so cool. By the way, whoever the passed down loved one that you were trying to connect with, that's the one that you're connecting with. And they're with the angels. All is well, all is well, all is well. They're confirming it by my words or the way the candle dances. They're dancing and they're so happy and proud of you. And they're sending you this golden, warm light of the sun that you are. I'm making this happen. This is a white candle. See how your words are important, everybody? Inspire others, give without expectation, kindness counts, and live your bliss. And you will have this forever beautiful, warm light of the angels victoriously coming through you, for you, and for those around you. I hope you found this segment well. I, God, and Goddess bless.